If somebody is not listening or participating as an audience in a concert of DIF, then you're being left out. Or if you're, as an artist, not participating, you are missing something.
It has raised the image of the cultural background of India.
I feel very elated. In fact, we all artists need such festivals to perform in. Otherwise, you see our art remain with our own selves.
We are very proud to have associated ourselves with DIAF. In a very short period of time, they have created a huge visibility and prominence for this festival.
All over India, all the artists communities are talking about it.
Hopefully this will be sort of the start of something new, and hopefully we'll keep coming back to India as much as we can.
There is no country in the world which has 8 classical dance forms that we have here, and that is wonderful to bring them on one platform and present in the manner that she had done.
Art is an act of reaffirmation, and the success of the Delhi International Arts Festival that you've already heard so much about is something that I'm delighted that the Indian Council of Cultural Relations has had a great deal to do with, and I'm very pleased that the two institutions have come together to make this performance.
It's really magnanimous. The setting is really superb. The sound is excellent.
A wonderful effort. The 3rd year running successful.
It's got to do with roots. It's got to do with tradition. It's all the old instruments. Fusion, which is really what it's all about.
Even the people who are walking around the malls are so super excited to see what is going on in Delhi.
बहुत अच्छा एम्बियंस बन रहा है यहाँ पे, बहुत अच्छा एटमॉस्फेयर बना हुआ है.
This is probably every artist in the country kind of dreams for, to be portrayed on an international level.
It's giving the city a very, very good vibe. I think it's close to Delhi coming into an international city, you know, a really cosmopolitan city right now. So this is a very good thing they're doing.
The whole city becomes part of the festival, and I'm sure that it's going to become a big international festival.
It's like being part of a major Indian happening. It's an honor.
This is a great opportunity that the Delhi International Arts Festival is giving to the arts and the artists, and I'm sure the audience will benefit.
In 3 years, it has got the attention of the public in a very big way, because every way you see the poster and the publicity.
ये जो धरोहर है आज की नहीं है, बरसों की, युगों की है. इसके अंदर अभ्यास है, जिंदगी देनी पड़ती है.
I think it was an immaculate experience to have attended this wonderful performance by the group, and not to mention there were so many people involved, but yet there was so much of precision while they were all doing what they were to do.
I have attended many concerts throughout the world. This truly stands out.
Shirchawala also knows about DIAF. We don't have to really ask anyone what is DIAF. It's everywhere now in Delhi. Amazing.
दिल्ली इंटरनेशनल आर्ट्स फेस्टिवल हमारे यहाँ का ऐसा फेस्टिवल है जिसे अपने आप में सरताज फेस्टिवल कहा जा सकता है.
There's abundance of talent in the country, and I think DIF is doing a phenomenal job. They're not only promoting Indian classical music, but they're actually promoting all kinds of art forms and young talent.
This would be perhaps one of the biggest festivals of the world, and people all over the world would love to come to India to be a part of this festival, and this will also promote not only our art, culture and heritage, it will promote our tourism as well.
Usually in big festivals, it's always the big names that get all the concerts, and for us to reach such platforms probably takes a little while, and it's nice that DIAF is encouraging youngsters as well.
I am sure the people who are missing, they are missing something in their life. This is the greatest event on the earth.
A great honor and pleasure for me to be here this evening. Culture is one thing that is very, very important for any country. Prathibha as well as Arshia and other members who are involved in this festival programs and all that, they are doing a wonderful job. I wish them all the very best.
This festival is a meaningful one. It brings a lot of people together, especially creates an awareness about classical music towards youngsters.
They have really organized it in a very wonderful manner, and it is a very big festival now. It has gained popularity all over. Even musicians are very anxious to perform in this festival.
Our culture is so deep and so diverse that there has to be an extremely imaginative effort to bring it out and to convey it.
I see a very bright future, and it should continue in the interest of the nation also, and also of the heritage.
यहाँ पर गाने का बहुत मज़ा आता है, क्योंकि फनकार को क्या चाहिए, उसे एक बहुत खूबसूरत ऑडियंस चाहिए जो बाज़ौक़ हैं, जो रिसेप्टिव हैं.
बहुत अच्छा लगा है, क्योंकि सुनने वाले लोग थे, सुनते हैं बहुत आराम से, गाने वाले को भी फिर ही आनंद आता है, सुनने वाले भी.
It was an amazing experience. It has to be a very, very popular festival, and I would love to be a part of it whenever they want me to.
I love the concept of the festival. It's a beautiful setting, and then the voice of Hari Haran.
This is an amazing concept, especially the location, the music, the ambience, the atmosphere is amazing.
They are absolutely priceless things, but we don't have to pay anything to watch them.
This was out of this world experience for me. I really went into trance, you can say.
लोगों ने 3 घंटे तक ये सूफी अंदाज में इस महफिल का आनंद जो है वो लिया और सिर्फ पानी पे।
तेरे हाथों से पी कर देख लिया, सादा पानी भी नशा देता है। लोगों को बताओ तो सही कि म्यूजिक एक सब नशों का सुल्तान है, सरदार है। सूफी म्यूजिक इज लाइक म्यूजिक थेरेपी। बंदा खाली आएगा तो कुछ न कुछ लेके जाएगा।
I think it's one of the biggest festivals these days in the world, and in India especially, of course.
I think it's an incredible thing that you have so much art going on here at the moment and from so many diverse sources. So I think it's certainly on an international scale, it's becoming a very important festival.
Oh, it's a wonderful festival. It's amazing. When you look at all the things that are just going on tonight and the amount of work, I can't tell you. But the coordination was very, very good.
I'm glad to see that the DIAF is organizing events from a large number of countries and also from different parts of India. And it's heartening to see the encouraging response from a broad cross-section of society in Delhi.
It's a miracle, you know. With music, the souls get closer, and I'm very happy to bring the music and the culture of my country, Paraguay.
There are not too many cities in the world where you will get a festival of this scale. I think this festival has a great future because it's quite a daring attempt.
DIAF का प्रोग्राम करवाया है, बहुत ही अच्छा है। इससे बड़ी खुशी की बात है और करवाते ही रहें, हम तो यही कहते हैं।
I thought it was beautiful, the dancing and the costumes and everything.
I've never seen anything like it.
It is mixing all the colors of India, and it is bringing all the cultures in India. So we got to see lots of stuff like Rajasthani dance, Gujarati dance, some from the Northeast art, so it was really entertaining.
Shows the unity in diversity of India and projects its well. And there are certain cultures who have never had the opportunity of coming onto a main stage and then performing in the capital of India. It's a big thing.
हम लद्दाख से आए हैं और मैं लेह और ये करगिल से, हमें भी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिला कि हम भी अपने कल्चर को पब्लिक के सामने दिखा सके, तो हमें बहुत ही अच्छा लगा।
जो हमारा जहाँ जम्मू का कल्चर है, कश्मीर का है, वो हमें एक मंच पर देखने को मिल रहा है।
It has been a very big surprise to find it, and we are enjoying a lot.
जब सामने ऑडियंस होती है और जब एनर्जी गिव एंड टेक होती है तब आनंद आता है उस कला का, उस काम का।
The platform itself covers such an area that a small group like ours, we got an amazing opportunity and it's overwhelming.
बहुत बड़ा कदम है और बहुत सारे लोगों की डेडिकेशन कमिटमेंट इसके साथ लगा है, तो इसका इंतजार रहता है। मतलब ये दिल्ली शहर की एक ज़रूरत है ये फेस्टिवल।
ये अपने आप में एक बड़ा अचीवमेंट है कि आप नई जगहों पर, नए वेन्यूज़ में, एक रिमोट एरियाज़ में खासतौर से आप जनरेट कर रहे हैं ऑडियंस।
As part of the Commonwealth Games run-up, it's a beautiful occasion to showcase the talent which is there in Delhi. I think it's wonderful for us to be here associated with the international festival.
It was a wonderful program. I wish I could sing like the aunties and uncles.
It was mind-boggling. And the whole ambience was really soothing.
It's fun to see a church this size filled to capacity. It really gives me great joy to stand in front of the whole group, and it was tremendous fun, really.
The Delhi Arts Festival is has such a diverse program over the period that it runs, that it gives an opportunity that so many people would never otherwise have.
All the performers played really well, and there's a lot of talent here.
It's wonderful once again in 2009 to do this program using music and performing arts to bring people together.
It's just fun, and we get to know more things about our country.
And I enjoyed the museum because it has things from the past, like the oldest documents, the letters written by the queens and the kings.
I would like to thank DIAF for giving the opportunity to come and look at all these things.
This festival is really very amazing. It has encouraged me, to take up some challenges which are impossible, and I thought that I would never be able to do it.
Delhi International Arts Festival is a very nice way of making the children understand the various art forms and to appreciate the nuances. And it is a very innovative thing, and we really appreciate the gesture. We feel honored to be invited here.
My father's films are being treated as art. I think is a wonderful acknowledgement and a wonderful tribute.
Bimal Roy was at par with the best filmmakers in the world. I mean, he belonged to world cinema.
Truly great. He made very few films, but what films? What films?
It's an amazing thing. And I think I really wish that it should grow every year bigger and bigger, and full support of mine.
We know that people of India love good films, and we are very
glad to present 5 good films by Mr. Kurosawa.
Every year our cooperation and collaboration with DIAF is increasing, and DIAF has come to a very important event in the Delhi cultural events calendar.
It is my wish that my cremated only died recovered from bottle win.
Oh, you never know with those boys.
I think that I should come every day to see the Canadian Sports Festival. It's a good representation, a good beginning about sports movies from Canada.
Work which you don't get to see regularly in mainstream, people will get to see and experience, because I think a lot of our own artists go outside the country and showcase their work, but people in our own country don't get to see a lot of that.
What DIAF has done is it's providing the diverse umbrella for many different events to coexist for a festival like this, which is really a showcasing of absolutely avant-garde and out of the ordinary work and very mainstream work.
Particularly happy that at least there is one section where literature gets its space, especially poetry.
In this frenzy of moving forward, we have left certain baggage behind. That baggage is culture. Organizations like DIAF are really serving a great purpose. They are filling a void.
Javed Sahab's poetry, which was absolutely divine, very thought-provoking. Play of words in Urdu was phenomenal.
India is incredible. Delhi could be one of the places where everybody can find something interesting.
I feel very honored and privileged to be associated with the festival.
I'm very happy to see that in stature, the Delhi Arts Festival actually has now acquired the stature of a major art festival and leaves its footmark in this part of the world.
It's the second year in running that we have been associated with this festival as a sponsor, in keeping with the objectives of the festival to bring art to people's doorsteps.
This festival is doing very well because they are taking a lot of initiative.
Honestly speaking, I want to steal the concept. I want to take it to Goa. So I hope there's no copyright on this.
It's a very refreshing change from the normal, usual stuff that we see around us, the Bollywood and all that.
Wonderful event, well conceived with great vision.
Every aspect of culture has been accommodated here.
अच्छा माहौल है, अच्छे लोग आते हैं ना. It's good.
Delhi International Arts Festival is doing a very good job because it's bringing together cultures and it is providing opportunities for artists.
International art scene would be a very interesting branch to develop in India for the international tourism.
DIAF is something that will keep culture and art and music alive.
It's totally a refreshing change for Delhiites out of their busy schedule.
This festival is phenomenal.
It's really, really, really nice.
This is amazing.
This is what our real tradition and roots are.
Period of about a week to 10 days, you're spoiled for choice and you get a huge variety.
What a treat, not just for the mature audience, but also for the younger generation.
I wish DIAF all the best for many, many years to come. I wish the festival to flourish in long life.
It's just superb.